Hi folks, it's Mike with GetMyTips.com, and there's no doubt in my mind that at some point you have opened your refrigerator and that odor has come creeping out, especially at the office. Well, did you know that there's something that most people have in their home today that they are either going to throw away or recycle that can be used to completely eliminate refrigerator odor? How about that? Stick around and I'll share with you my number one tip. Now, before I share with you my tip for eliminating refrigerator odors, let's first talk about what causes refrigerator odors. Refrigerator odors are caused by the molecules in the foods that we store in the refrigerator that migrate to the surface in the form of a gas. Here, for example, is my lunch, leftover spaghetti. Now, the molecules in this spaghetti are in constant motion and they're tending to migrate to the surface, and I put this lid on it to reduce that, but we can't completely stop that. So we know that it's the molecules because if we were to take this spaghetti and put it out in the sunlight and leave it out there for a couple weeks, it would get dry and nasty. Well, where did all that moisture go? It migrated to the surface and floated around as a gas. And that's what causes refrigerator odors. You've tried kitty litter, you've tried baking soda, you've tried charcoal, you've tried activated carbon, but believe it or not, the very best thing for removing refrigerator odors is newspaper. That's right, newspaper. The very same stuff that you have been recycling or throwing away for years is best at removing refrigerator odors. You simply take a page of the newspaper and make basketball-sized balls, or the biggest that you can. Now, you take the crunched up newspaper and you put it in the freezer section. It's not necessary to put it in the fresh food section because 100% of the air circulates through the freezer, then migrates over to the refrigerator side, or in the case of a bottom freezer, migrates up to the fresh food section. When this newspaper is in the freezer, the air will pass across it, and this newspaper will snag those nasty molecules right out of the air. And if you doubt that, put some in your freezer for a few days and then give it the old smell test, and you'll be amazed at the amount of odors this newspaper picks up. So there you have it, folks. My number one tip. Newspaper works best at snagging those refrigerator odors. For more great tips like this, don't forget to visit our website, GetMyTips.com.